Point well wide behind the net, kicked out to the boards and into neutral territory. Lundale with the puck as you see Slace crashing to the ice, catching a crease as well. Slace gets it back in neutral ice though. Picked up by Swider. Swider tries to get it across to Siegel. It's taken by Slace. Slace to Siegel and a goal! A defensive breakdown. Two players went after Slace, leaving David Siegel wide open. In the minds of the Knoxville Ice Bears fans have their hopes of a President's Cup championship pinned on the stick, the glove, and the leg pads of that young man. And again, we talked about it in the opening of tonight's broadcast. Hard to believe as a puck is loose in the slot, goes in, and it looks as though I thought the net was off the moorings. It is not, however. The RiverKings tie things up, and the roar in the crowd suddenly just has been silenced to Dan Bremner. Bremner rushing through neutral ice, passing around behind the net. He goes as bodies start to fall to the ice. Some hard hitting and a breakaway play for Matt Whitehead. Matt Whitehead with the puck, fake shoots, and the light has gone off. Looked as though it caught the top of the net. Regardless, the Mississippi RiverKings take a 2-1 lead. The Knox 13:03 left in the second period. Mississippi leading 2-1, but Knoxville on the power play. Kevin Swider in the corner to Scott. Scott back to Swider. Swider circles, trying to get around Stoddard. Passes out to Van Vliet at the point. Back to Swider at the half boards. Behind the net to Berkeley. Scott! And Scott, the hands are up. The goal was not given, not signaled for. And it looks as though from this angle that the net may be off the moorings by just a hair. Not sure, but play continues nonetheless. The VIP section of seats had their hands in the air and cheering. Somehow the puck didn't make it through. One-timer by Emrio Lawson from the blue line. No question about that. Ryan Ramage with the puck sends it in to Mississippi's end as Kevin Fucala comes in, lays a shot on Mike Towns. Towns back on his feet. A shot comes in from Slace, pad save into the corner, and Mike Towns and Fucala are going to go. They were just jawing back and forth, and before you knew it, the gloves were off as Fucala gets the jersey around, starts to hammer away with some rights. Mike Towns trying to answer is being spun around by Fucala. Neither man throwing a punch at this point. Fucala faking it one there, trying to get at it as they tie up, and it looks as though they're going to be separated before anything further takes place. It almost appeared in the period. Puck sent out of the zone for to Topilco. Topilco into the zone, shoots, and Mississippi gets the lead with 26 seconds left to play in the period.
We've seen Jeff Topilco do that time and time again since he's come from the Pensacola Ice Flyers. Just stand at the top of the circle and rip a snapshot past the netminder as we look at the replay. As the puck came down and Kyle Lundale gets the puck, he sees Vandenbelt, and you see Topilco just streak off the boards, picks up the puck at the blue line, pauses right at the top of the face-off circle and rips the shot in, and the RiverKings have a 3-2 lead with 26 seconds.